Whoa, it's summertime, and you know what that means? The bees are out and about doing flower stuff, if they're still alive. Hashtag save the bees or whatever. It's a Digimon episode, and as per requested by our audience, today we're talking about another brand new evolution line from Digimon Liberator. We're talking about the evolution line for this goofy little guy. It's Funbeemon, or Fanbeemon, depending on your translation. Everyone's favorite fluffy bee man with way too many stingers. Looks like Kyle doesn't like Funbeemon as much as the others.
I don't like bees. I don't know.
How dare you?
Absolute.
But
You're the reason that they're dying.
No. That's
cute.
the almond farm's fault. Okay, almond, big almond.
Oh no!
Not the bees. It's big almond.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Don't let this get you sway. Don't stay on the path, brother. we fight big almond together.
I've honestly never really given two shits about Funbeemon, Fanbeemon, whatever, but I know a lot of people are fans of Funbeemon. I have to say both names each time, or I will get comments saying I'm saying the wrong thing.
Just call it Funbeemon.
I was gonna say just
Funbeemon.
only refer to it as Fun Fan.
He's fun, and a lot of people are fans of him, and a lot of the fans of him think he's fun, and that's why they're fans of him. So today we're gonna be going through his new evolution line for Digimon Liberator, and also because a lot of the old line I think is still very much a thing in Liberator. We're looking at like 6 different bees today, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. So it's just gonna be a long video looking at bees. This is what the people want, so we're doing it.
Is it?
So let's buzz on over into round number 1 and just start, fucking getting at it.
I hate this episode.
It's crazy because you loved the last one.
Yeah, I know. And there was a bee in the last one. And you loved that bee. Mega Man video that we just recorded, not that Digimon.
Oh, I was like the last Digimon video, wasn't it? Like a cool musical punk band? I don't know.
So round number 1, we have Funbeemon's brand new direct evolution. And he is this thing.
What the fuck, ass?
He sure is a unit.
Sure is. Yeah.
What?
I'm struggling to parse him. I think he's cool.
He's a bee, and a lot of metal on him. And a lot of devices.
He's gonna put me in the device.
Maybe the name will help you parse him a little better. This is one of the following. Tell me which one is real. Is this Builderbeemon, Forgebeemon, Welderbeemon, or Ironbeemon?
I'm not gonna think. I'm picking Forgebeemon.
You know what? I don't know if I was going to pick it or not. I was about to talk about it because I do really like the name, but I don't know if I see that being the right one here. I'm going to choose Ironbeemon. Just it's generic. I don't know.
Okay.
It would be strange to me, but I wouldn't doubt that it could be Ironbeemon because of all the metal Digimon. Despite me thinking that you came up with Welderbeemon, I think I'm gonna pick it.
Okay.
This sucks because I'm invested in Funbeemon.
You are a Funbeemon fun fan. I see.
Yeah, I'm a fun fan.
I see. So Welderbeemon I did come up with. So you're failing already, unfortunately. More like Failbeemon. Kyle got it right though. It's Forgebeemon.
Oh, cool. I like that name.
Okay. Yeah, I like the name a lot. I just didn't expect it to be right.
He looks like that one Overwatch character if he was a bee.
This is Heavy Drone B33.
Yeah, I didn't remember his name.
I guess kind of. Also, This design is really cool.
I do like it.
It's really not bad.
He almost looks like an Autobot.
It almost looks like a car, guys. Get stuck on it being a car.
Like Bumblebee? Because he's a bee.
He's a Bakugan.
Oh, is he?
Can I give you his attacks?
I was
just. No, he can't. I'm just shocked that it comes directly from the Little Fun Fan. It feels
but
like it's like a bigger dude.
I will say, you will see when we go into like the original line at the end. This is a much more one-to-one transition than his original next evolution.
Oh.
This retains round B-boy energy. His original evolution looks like he jumps like 6 stages with like the amount of like craziness that goes between the two.
I don't think that's correct. But okay.
It is, in my opinion. For attacks, he has 2 attacks listed on Wikimon. I have made up a fake one, and I want you to tell me which of these attacks is fake. We have Torque Stinger, 99 Hive, and Bumble Welder.
99 Hive is too specific. I am going to choose Torque Stinger.
Okay.
I think
Hive.
that you made up Bumble Welder because you made up Welderbeemon, and
That
you're
is
trying to throw the scent.
Fair. Kyle, did you say something before?
I did.
What did you say?
99 Hive.
99 Hive, okay. You said the right answer, and I just didn't hear you say it. It is 99 Hive is the one that I came up with. I based that off of the move 88 Call, which was one of Queenbeemon's signature moves. He summons reinforcements or some shit. I don't know.
It's called 88 Call?
Yeah, he summons reinforcements. I assume 88 of them.
Okay.
But we're not talking about his moves. We're talking about Forgebeemon's moves. Torque Stinger tears the opponent's pieces with the Saw Stinger on its rear. So I guess he has a Saw Stinger on his rear. That is not pictured because it's on its rear.
Cooler.
What's its name? It's Forgebeemon?
Forgebeemon.
Yeah.
Probably don't Google images of it though, because it's just gonna bring him up with the whole rest of the line.
Yeah.
Bumble Welder is an electrical discharge attack using the welding arms on its back, which I believe is the big zip zappy thing. I guess those are attached to his back. Oh yeah, because I guess he has little hands underneath there that are like his main hands. That makes sense. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I like this design.
I am okay with this.
I am okay with this.
I'm okay.
We're going to go into round 2. So this is the next evolution for this brand new line. It goes directly from Funbeemon / Fanbeemon, FunFanBeemon, to Forgebeemon, to this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa. Oh, that's sick.
They typically wait for Mega Stage to go full night mode, but...
Yeah, no, they're jumping the gun a bit here.
It's rad.
It's pretty cool.
Mother of God.
I'm liking the lance.
It's leaning a little too hard into the B stripes for me. Like it's almost like I almost wish that like a few of the sections didn't have the striping and it was just gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I think it could benefit from a few fewer stripes, just like a couple. Parse it back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Give me more stripes, please.
More stripes. Get more in there.
More stripes. Just make it assault my eyes from looking at it, please. What is this very cool design's name? Is this Nightbeemon, Wasp Stingmon, Hivemon, or Vespamon?
God, one of those is cool.
You're trying to throw me off, aren't you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're trying to throw me off twice, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Vespamon.
Okay. Anybody else?
So, the shield, I know that the hexagons are because it's a bee, but because of its color, it reminds me of the defensive magic in Freyrin, which is a fantasy show, so I'm choosing Nightbeemon.
I respect that. Yeah.
It also looks like a knight, Mitch.
Well, I know, but that's not why I chose Nightbeemon.
Cool. I would have picked Nightbeemon because, I don't know, it's a knight.
My man hasn't seen Freyrin and showing.
I know what a knight is!
No, there's only one possible answer to that.
If I look at one aspect of this thing and I tell you about how it connects to my favorite anime. No, it's just a knight, dumbass.
If you'd seen
Well, yeah,
Freerin,
but
you
that's
wouldn't be
just not
shit-talking.
interesting.
Dude,
No, I probably still would because it also still looks like a knight.
I contain
Nico, give me your answer!
multitudes!
Holy shit!
this is some real Stark energy from Kyle right now. I'm going to choose Wasp Stingmon.
Freerin reference, Kyle. Also, all joking aside, Kyle is the only one who is correct. He's 3 for 3.
Oh,
It is
yes!
Vespamon.
Okay.
Oh, awesome! I'm literally just picking the ones that make it cooler to me, and that's awesome. It's actually working.
There's a reason I didn't want to pick that one.
And yeah, that's fair. We're gonna go into attacks now, and once again, he has 2 attacks. So I made up a fake one. I want you to tell me which attack I made up. We have Mock Stinger, B Phalanx, and Hex Defense.
God, B Phalanx is
I like
cool.
all of those.
They are all cool.
They're all really good.
I think I don't even know which one is correct. I just don't want it to be Hex Defense.
Okay.
Hex Defense is the most on the nose, I feel like. But I'm going to give Digimon the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to choose Mock Stinger.
Okay. Kai.
I want to continue my theme of picking the thing that makes it cooler, which in the attacks case is getting rid of the stupid one. And I really like B Phalanx. So maybe this is where I get stung. I'm going to pick B Phalanx.
Kyle, you've ended your streak by picking something cool. I made up Hex Defense.
Dang it! Dang it!
I would have been okay if it was real, but
Actually, I was gonna pick that one.
Cool. You didn't, so I'm not giving you a point.
Here's my Bulbasaur. I'm Nico. Sorry.
Subtle. You're very angry today. Seems like someone has a bee in their bonnet, perhaps. You want to know what Mock Stinger does?
yeah.
It's an attack using the Royal Lance, in quotes, a spear that is shrouded in a beam. So that's cool.
The Royal Lance. It's got light on it.
Please tell me
Phalanx.
beam is spelled B-E-E-M.
It's not, but that would have been funny.
That would have been good.
B Phalanx deploys a hexagonal beam shield from the quote-unquote Royal Shield and shoots energy from its spear. I assume the spear is also the Royal Lance spear. So I guess both of these moves he just uses the spear.
Yeah, he just
Except
shoots
for
the
the other one, he makes the shield appear and then hits you with the spear anyway. It's like a fake. It's like a fake.
awesome. It just like has this giant fucking grandiose thing with the shield. And he's just like, haha.
He has the means of protecting himself and chooses to go full aggro.
What a baller. What a cool guy.
Love this.
So we're going to go into the final stage of this new evolution line now with round number 3. And it pivots a bit. In my opinion, in a good way, because I think this is still an extremely solid design. Big fan of this design. But it's not, which granted, I mean, Welder into Knight also doesn't make any sense. But we are now going from Knight into Waifu.
What the?
Okay.
What do we think?
I'm always a sucker for a weapon at the end of a braid.
Mitch, your internet is breaking
I'm not gonna lie.
completely. Or maybe my internet's breaking completely. I think everyone froze. I think I'm frozen. Okay, that was fun. What do you guys think of this lady? Now that we're
I'm always
back.
a sucker for weapons at the ends of braids. But also, I think it's very funny that she has a fan.
Because Fanbeemon.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I really like this design. I like the colors. I think it's just really effective. I like, again, the line is kind of all over the place other than the fact that they're all bees, but like, I do genuinely just really like her design. I think it's just very strong.
I wish there was a better line leading into it. But
Yeah.
I don't dislike any of the designs we've seen so far at all.
Yeah, I think individually they're all pretty solid in my opinion.
I still liked Fun Fan the least, surprisingly, of all of them.
That's fair. I don't understand the fan fundum, but I'm in the wrong for that because most people are. Anyway, what is the name of this beautiful bee? Is this Queenbeemon, Queenvespamon, Queenstingmon, or just Queenmon?
I think it'd be funny if it's just Queenmon.
Okay. That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
Sick.
I think it would be weird if it went B Vespa B. but
Bring up a good point. So what is your answer then?
I think I'm gonna pick Queenbeemon.
Queenvespamon would make too much sense. So I simply think that it'd be really silly if it gave the one that has not the prominent stinger Queenstingmon. So I'm gonna go with Queenstingmon.
Fun choice. Stingmon is a completely unrelated Digimon line, which is just one of my personal favorite Digimon. Has nothing to do with this.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was still the answer, though?
Yeah.
It would be. It is Queenbeemon. Mitch gets a
Oh
point.
my god.
Just Queenbeemon.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's weird that they went back and forth.
Yeah,
very
it
strange,
kind of
yeah.
really is. Before we go into attacks, I'm gonna have to show you her weapon for reference, because her weapon is not her fan or her weird hair thing. It is actually this fucking beehive throne.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she is just sitting in there.
Yeah.
She just has the fan for fun. She's
Yeah.
just hot up there.
Exactly, and it all comes full circle. Both translations are relevant now.
She's in a hot girl summer.
She has the fan for fun, and she sits on a throne of death. Yeah, so here are your options for attack names. I know, Kyle, I'm overwhelmed with the design too, and I've seen this several times.
What a woman.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Hubba.
It's not a sexual thing. It's about the power balance.
It's a power thing.
No. I don't want her to step on me. I want her to get in her throne and crush me to death.
With her Death Star beehive.
I want her.
throne,
I
please.
want to become paste via the royal throne.
This is Apocalypse 2.
I just want her to shoot the laser drills through my chest cavity.
No, those are beams.
You know, this made it better. This actually made it better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just over the top death throne
Glad
mech.
you like
Well,
it.
yeah, because, like, I don't know, just, like, the design that you first showed us for her, it really seemed like, I don't know, not as pomp and circumstance as the other two. It's just very much waifu bee. But, like, this is like, oh, wait, it's the queen bee. Okay, yeah.
I
Now
know
the
makes
welder
sense.
makes sense too.
I was about to say, I think that the line makes sense in that the welder, like Forgebeemon, welded together a bunch of Vespamon to make the throne for the queen.
No, that tracks. I actually kind of dig it now. This one, like, actually, it ties it together. This
Yeah.
actually is cool.
Once again, 2 real attacks, 1 fake, 1 tell me which one I made up. We have Excel Stinger, Hornet Eraser, and Flight of the Bumblebombs.
Oh my god. I want that to be fake and real. I want that to be both fake and real.
I'm just gonna pick Flight of the Bumblebombs. Fuck it. I don't want to.
Oh no.
See, that stinger move is like a natural evolution of Mach Stinger,
That is fair.
but I don't see this thing excelling.
I mean, they're got them jets,
It's got them jets facing the wrong way. It sure do.
but like,
It like swings back around and backhands you.
I would like to point out, I think those are looking like that because those are not jets. Those are the stingers ready to be shot.
Yeah.
Listen, stop.
Well, they're the lances from Vespamon.
I'm choosing
now.
Excel Stinger.
Okay.
I'm also choosing Excel Singer. I
Cool.
cannot say this name.
Jesus Christ.
No one chose Hornet Eraser. That's because it's a
No.
real attack. I came up with, shockingly, Flight of the Bumblebombs, so Kyle gets a
Damn.
point.
I'm okay with
I
this.
couldn't help myself. I was like, it's probably too obviously me, but I thought it was funny. Here's what these moves do, the real ones. Turbo Stinger shoots a laser beam from its tail.
Excel Stinger?
Turbo Singer?
Turbo Stinger, sorry.
That sounds a lot easier to say.
I am reading ahead. Excel Stinger, forget what I just said. Excel Stinger produces the most effective poison against its opponent and launches it at them from the Royal Throne's arm unit.
Ah.
Cool,
The
look at
most
that.
poison.
The most effective poison. Yeah.
Most effective.
Hornet Eraser fires a beam of light from the turret on the underside of the Royal Throne.
So it's
Which
just
one?
the Death. I think it's the. All right. It's just the Death Star.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So-
I don't think it's quite that big, but
Okay.
who
And
knows?
The queen is almost as sexy as Darth Vader.
So close.
So now that we've gone through that whole brand new line, I want to take a look at the original line that Mitch has definitely seen and you two have not. We're going to go into Beemon's original direct evolution. And it's this thing.
What the fuck?
Like I said, it looks like it jumps like 4 stages in one. Because, like, how did it get? I get they're both bees,
does.
but that's a lot.
It's just as disjointed, I think, as the new one. It's not like
No,
insanely
yeah.
out there, but it is a lot of change.
This is a Metroid villain, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I think
This is just that glue dragon Pokemon thing, but gold.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
it's
I made
Naganadel,
fan
yeah.
art of Beemon stuck in a glue trap. Here it is. I think the biggest problem that we're finding here is that Fanfun is like a really cutesy looking rookie, and its 2 champions are really aggressive, like close to ultimate level looking champions.
Yes,
So there's like
100%.
as far apart as they could be.
Yeah. Well, here are your name options for this thing. Mitch, have fun with 3 point, I guess. Is this Hornetmon, Bumblemon, Waspmon, or Yellowmon?
Oh. Wait,
Yellowmon.
no.
That's stupid. I'm going to choose Waspmon
Okay.
Please no.
and pray to
No.
God that it's not Yellowmon.
Don't. No, don't. I'm gonna be so upset.
I'll be
I mean,
upset if you don't give me your answer.
I'm gonna pick Hornetmon, I guess.
Okay. Mitch, what's the correct answer?
Mitch.
Brings me great displeasure to tell you that obviously this is Yellowmon.
No.
No, it's Waspmon.
It's Waspmon.
Oh,
Tyler looked at me
God.
with the he looked. It looked like he saw a ghost. I thought he was terrified of something like off screen. He was like,
that hurt me so much. I had no faith. I had
need to go
no
lay
faith
down.
at all.
there's like, there's no way you don't know. What the fuck?
All right, well, I know you don't know the attack names. I definitely didn't say one on accident earlier. So, again, 2 real attacks, 1 fake one. Which one did I make up? We have Turbo Stinger, Honey Gun, Bear Buster.
What the fuck?
I want Bear Buster to be real.
I'm choosing Honey Gun because of Honey Boy.
Ooh, fair.
Considering, like, there's kind of a running theme in the other line of quick stingers. I kind of like the idea that they took it from here.
Mm-hmm.
And because I want Bear Buster to be real so bad, I'm going with Honey Gun.
Okay.
I'll pick Bear Buster.
Why?
Because he wants to be wrong. I made up Honey Gun.
Good.
For those at home, Honey Boy is my Mii Gunner character in Smash Bros. That I unironically main. So just for context, because I realize
he's horrible. He's
have
awful.
Like
I hate
1,000 strangers watching this who aren't going to understand that reference.
Really great
is,
to have the most zoning options
I
possible.
did, because I hate Ganondorf, and I wanted to edgeguard the shit out of him.
That's fair. I'll give that
So
to
I
you.
do. So
Frame of reference, off the record, I'm an idiot. And I thought that I was avoiding the point by not picking Turbo Stinger.
Oh. Yeah, no, Turbo Stinger is real, and I did read the description earlier, and it does shoot a laser beam from its tail.
Whoa!
Which makes a lot more sense now that it has a tail.
Yeah.
Cool. Bearbuster fires a poisonous beam from the laser cannon mounted on its tail. This attack can bring down large Digimon in one hit, but energy has to be charged, so it is less accurate when used on fast Digimon, and is mainly used on the ground.
Okay, actually,
fuck?
I was gonna be like, wait, so it's 2 attacks or just shoot a beam from tail and shoot a beam from tail, but better. But no.
Yeah. You were gonna be like, I see what you did.
I really don't like this episode.
Well, then you're gonna really love round number 5. Because we're going to go into the direct evolution of Waspmon. And it gets a little crazier. I will say, if you thought that Waspmon looked aggressive and like a gun, then you might think this one looks more so aggressive and like a gun.
No.
What did they do to him?
Yeah, I don't like where it went either.
The gun. I actually like this one a lot, I'm not going to lie.
I don't hate it, but I
like-
don't like it.
I love the like Gauss cannon at the bottom of him,
That's
but
the best part.
there's just way too much happening
Holy
I
shit.
just,
top.
it's a lot. It's Digimon, so it's to be expected. But I just,
But like usually
It's
it's
funny.
that there are too many guns. In this case, those are all like rocket thrusters. Like look at how many exhaust
Yeah.
pipes
Yeah.
there are on the back.
it's like
just
if,
like-
it's it's like if Mega, oh fuck, what's his name? Mega Beedrill. Yeah, it's just Mega Beedrill if he was in the Gummy Ship editor. That's really all it is.
It's Mega Beedrill, but if they went with every idea they came up with and put it into one.
Yeah.
If their idea was just guns, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like this legitimately is idea vomit. Like this is actually hard to look at.
Not really
It's
idea
a little
vomit.
much.
It's just guns.
Well, but like it's
Not a lot of
it's got,
concepts.
like,
It's just B with gun.
it's got long wings, but also it's got really a lot of thrusters in the back, but it's also got a lot of like reflectors on the front, but it's also got a Gauss cannon, but it's like, I don't know, it's just, this is tough to look at.
There's way
If
too
they
much.
parsed it back, kept the Gauss cannon, kept the long wings, and then just gave it like jet fuel arrays on its back instead of
Yeah.
the Pentagon.
Yeah.
But it's honeycomb.
Well, I would also like
It
to
could
see
have
this
still
from a
been
different
honeycomb, but
angle.
like small.
I would like to see this from a different angle because I'm noticing that on the right of the image, there's another like disc shape that doesn't seem
like a
to
block?
make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it has like just like a weird like horizontal block on it
It's just
that
there.
isn't present anywhere else
It's
on
not
the design.
another thruster,
It's
and
just
I
off
don't
to the
understand
side.
what position it's in.
If you hit it, it falls into a water tank, and you win
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking
absolutely
teddy bear.
what it is. Yeah,
It just detaches from all the rocket thrusters and falls like a rock to the ground.
all of his equipment just falls off, and it's just a B. Like that's
The
what
wings are
happens.
just for show. It actually
Yes.
can't use them.
And then fun fan comes out of it like it was just piloting a mech the whole time.
Yeah. Well, names. You gotta guess his name. That is why we're here. Is this Railbeemon, Gunbeemon, Omega Destrobeemon, or Cannonbeemon?
That's
No shot. It's
Wow.
Omega Destro. This has to. It doesn't have to be. I'm going
Yeah.
to choose Cannonbeemon.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Railbeemon.
Okay.
This is a
Mitch.
canon event.
Yep. It's Cannonbeemon.
Okay.
Gap
Oh, is that
is tightening. Yes. It's Cannonbeemon.
Named after the
Cannon.
Protruding.
Hospital.
Real Goss cannon, big cannon on his big stinger, but
No, I think it's probably a reference to something else. Probably like John Cannon or something. It's probably like named after someone.
No, it's
let's
definitely
go into
Across the
attacks.
Spider-Verse. Yeah.
It has 2 attacks again, and I made up a fake one. And let's see which one you think I made up. We have Nitro Stinger, Skyrocket Infinity, and Annihilator Laser.
Annihilator Laser.
Okay.
Whoa.
It would have been called Annihilator.
This is the 3rd Stinger attack.
4th, actually.
Every one of them has had a Stinger attack so far.
5th, then.
I clearly need to brush up on my bee lore.
Hospital.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm gripped by Skyrocket Infinity. I think I have to choose that. I think you're being cheeky about how many fucking things this thing has on it.
Okay, Mitch, what are you going with?
That was also going to be my guess. Skyrocket Infinity just doesn't seem
Got
like
it.
a Digimon move to me.
Fair. Well, Nitro Stinger is real, obviously. They all have stingers at this point. We've established that. Skyrocket Infinity is real. I came up with Annihilator Laser, so Kyle gets the point. And Skyrocket Infinity, you'll never guess, shoots missiles from its honeycomb-shaped missile container.
Cool.
Yeah. And Nitro Stinger fires from its super large caliber laser cannon, which can shoot through even heavy armor.
Even
Even heavy
actually, that
armor.
makes sense because in the Cyber Sleuth, it was a defense piercing attack.
I'll take your word for it. I never had him in Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, I have it
Never.
every time I play.
Never did that line because I just never cared about bees. Anyway, we have one final round. We got to get through the ultimate whatever form. Is it called the ultimate form? Is that the
In
final form?
Japan,
Sure. All right, we're gonna go.
in here it's Mega.
Say them both. Save
We're gonna
yourself.
go with the final form of Fanbeemon's original line, or Funbeemon's original line, or Fun, the line. It's
The line.
and you guys might have seen him before in a lost episode of the show that I accidentally deleted very early on in the channel's history. Here he is.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah,
Good design.
very good design. And we'll see if
Deleted
you
a
guys.
video?
You don't remember that? It was like very early on. It was like the 2nd or 3rd recording session that we ever did of like actual like video uploads. It was somehow I accidentally like wiped the drive that the footage was
Yeah.
on because I thought I had moved
Oh.
it. I thought I'd
I thought
already
you meant
backed
you-
it up and then I hadn't, so I just deleted. I think we recorded
Yeah.
like 3 full-length videos and
We
like
did.
30 fusion reactions, and I accidentally just wiped
I-
all of it.
Add
I
it to the
thought
wiki.
you meant you deleted it from the channel. Like I thought you meant
No,
that we
I deleted it
uploaded
from
this.
reality and it never
Yes.
got to the channel.
The more you said it, the more I'm looking at him, and I do kind of remember him. Only
Yeah.
a little.
Well, we'll see if you remember his name.
I don't.
This is basically, I mean, you'll see from the name options where Vespamon came from. It's just a lower form of whatever this is. So this is TigerVespamon, Ultima Vespamon, Mach Vespamon, Bunker Vespamon.
I wanted it to be Shinobeemon.
That's so good though. That's like so good though.
It came up on the screen, and that's immediately the thing that came into my head. And
That's
I went,
such a
He's
good
so
name.
Strider Hiryu.
He really is.
yeah, no, exactly. I thought Strider. I went Shinobeemon.
It's too good of a name for Digimon.
Ultima Vespamon, please.
All right, TigerVespamon, please.
Mitch.
This guy's got the lightning fast reflexes of a jungle cat.
Yep.
This is TigerVespamon.
TigerVespamon.
I did recognize that name. I would not have associated it with him in general, but I did
Yeah,
not.
I was like, I knew that I had to include him in this video for the sake of including all of the bees, but I was like, if they remember this episode that I accidentally deleted, they will remember that we've talked about TigerVespamon before. Yeah, he's cool. And I think that I do think it is weird that like they waited until 2024 to make base Vespamon when TigerVespamon has existed for so long.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, look at his hands, because the more I look at his hands, the more my hands hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's wrists bend in ways that are not healthy at all.
Like, that is not...
Holy shit.
I don't know how he's doing that. That is a 90-degree angle.
That stance is like probably not very effective for combat either, but whatever. You know, we're gonna swing right over to attacks so we can finish up this quiz, because this is the very last round of the quiz. Current score: Mitch 6, Kyle 5, Nico 4. Wow. Just to spice it up, we'll say this is worth 2 points. We have 3 real attacks this time and 1 fake one. I don't know why he's the only bee that has 3 attacks, but he has them. We have Mock Stinger V, Gear Stinger, Twin Stinger, Royal Meister.
Royal Meister. Why? Oh my god.
I'll just immediately jump on and I'll say Gear Stinger.
Okay.
I think he min-maxed on stinging, and can't do anything else. So I also believe that there are only 3 Meisters in this world: Heat Miser, Snow Miser, and Burgermeister Meisterburger. So he cannot be a Meister.
Cool.
But you just said 2 misers and not Meisters.
It's a
misers.
1-letter difference, and
You're
they're
right.
all from old Christmas shit. Whatever.
They're gonna crucify me.
Yeah, the comments are gonna have a field day
Don't
with
worry,
that one.
comments. I got him before you could.
It's actually a 2-letter difference because he's missing an E and the T. I'm choosing Mock Stinger V.
Somehow, all of you picked all of the real answers. The
Damn,
correct
that's
answer
crazy.
is Twin Stinger.
Wow.
I made up Twin Stinger.
That sucks.
Damn.
Because, like,
It makes sense because he's got 2 stingers, right?
he's got 2 swords.
Yeah. I thought I thought I might get someone with that. I got everyone. So Mitch wins by 1 point. Congratulations. All those points were from free points, so I guess, you know. Rigged.
Yeah, it's almost like this. Yeah, it really the moment we flipped to the actual line, and I was like, "Oh wait, Mitch knows them all." I was
Yeah.
like, "I don't think we're gonna win this." even
No, it
though
was
I did
very
really well.
unfair.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very
it was a
unfair.
unfair one.
I
you-
got 3 points before then, though. So
But
like,
take solace in
Well,
the
that's the
fact that
thing.
you only lost by 1 and 2 points respectively,
Yeah.
when Mitch
No,
got
exactly.
3 free points. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Yeah,
I suck.
I do need to say the descriptions of these tack names before we end the video. So, Gear Stinger, fires small needles. That's all it does. Mock Stinger V stings the opponent with the twin blades, Royal Meister. And then Royal Meister slices the opponent with the covert honey arms, Royal Meister. So both
Covert
attacks
honey
are the
arms?
same thing. Those are also not covert. They are big as shit and on fire. There's not a less covert weapon you could have except for maybe the giant railgun on the bee before this.
So I think, very specifically, I think Royal Meister is just a catch-all move that means attack with the weapons. Mock Stinger V is a very specific move with those weapons.
Yeah, Royal Meister is just like, fucking whip them around however you want, dog. Mock Stinger V is like, you have to take these and insert them at a specific angle for it to count as that. Otherwise,
I believe
you're
it's
just Meistering royally.
I believe it's a 5-hit combo, which is why there's a V there.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. I just thought it was short for Vespa.
Also true.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't know. So what do we think about bees?
I love bees.
Bees nuts.